Yeah, check it out, man. It's your boy Akon, and you got it locked right here to Caribbean Focus TV. All right, stay focused, baby. Yeah.
Atlanta, welcome to another episode of Caribbean Focus TV. Hey, this is your girl Cherry Garden
and Corey Renee, and we are here to host for your 2015 season of Caribbean Focus.
That's right, guys. We have an awesome episode in store for you, so thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune in every single Saturday at 5 p.m. And you know, because the world revolves around social media now, we are also on social media. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you type in Caribbean Focus, and we'll keep you up to date on the hottest events, news, and trends that are going on. And hey, if you have anything that you want to tell us, feedback, or even letting us know about some events or anything that you are involved in, email us at caribbeanfocustv@gmail.com. And we have a brand new website, it named caribbeanfocus.tv. Definitely log on. You can watch past episodes and stay up to date in case you missed this episode.
Now, we have an awesome season coming up for you this season. We have a panel coming up related to the issue on the island of Hispaniola. Now, the island of Hispaniola contains two countries, the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Right now, there are some issues with citizenship in the Dominican Republic, and some Haitian citizens of the Dominican Republic who are not registered are being deported back to Haiti. Now, we're going to have about maybe 1 or 2 episodes about the topic, but we want to hear what your opinion is on this issue. So please email us your comments at caribbeanfocus@gmail.com, or go ahead at the season premiere posting on Facebook. Make sure that you add your comments about how you feel, and we will definitely take your comments and put it on the next show. So make sure that you guys are staying tuned and staying focused so you can see how much of you will be here.
That's right, guys. We want to hear from you. We'll even give you a shout out when we get your comments and when we ask your question to the panel of important people that we will be having in studio discussing that topic. But without further ado, I want to go ahead and move into the theme of this show, right, Corey, which is the Caribbean American Heritage Month. Now, I know that it was in June 2015. It's every year, June, but there were so many activities, guys, that even though CFTV was on season break, we do want to make sure that we bring you a little snippet of what was going on during that time frame. So, guys, make sure you keep it locked. We're going to take you right now to the Georgia State Capitol. That was one of the events. It's called the opening ceremonies. Guys, stay focused.
Now we're going to go ahead and announce the different countries that were represented today. So we have Antigua and Barbuda, Aruba, Bahamas, Belize, Bonaire, Bermuda, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Curacao, Dominica, Dominican Republic, Grenada, Guadeloupe, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras, Jamaica, Martinique.
All right, Caribbean Focus. I hope you enjoyed the presentations of flags at the Georgia State Capitol for the opening ceremony of Caribbean American Heritage Month. There were so many different activities across the state and I'm sure across the nation, and we at Caribbean Focus could only get to a couple of them. But did you notice who was at the front of the processional for the flags? It was Miss Universe 2014 Jamaica, Casey Fennell. Did you see her?
Yes, man. She was looking nice. And she was actually walking with our executive producer's son. That young man, that strapping young man, was actually our producer's son. So we're really proud that he led the line with such a beautiful young lady as well.
Yes. She took the Jamaican flag from him and they proceeded to walk around the venue all over again. So it was definitely a cool event to be at.
So what was that event like? Were there any other like exciting things that went on?
Oh my gosh, yes. And we are definitely going to show it to the viewers so that they can know what to look forward to for next year. Because next year, the turnout was good this year, but we want to get more Caribbean American people participating within the events for Caribbean American Heritage Month. So if you weren't there this year, be there next year. If you were there this year, be there again next year. Every single month of June is your month as a Caribbean American here in the United States of America. So make sure that you guys support one another and are there for your events. But it was awesome. It was amazing being in the building, the unity, the vibes. It all just felt wonderful.
And all of
being
those
in
flags. I hope the viewers were able to point out maybe the flag for their country, Bahamas, Trinidad, Guyana, just so many of them.
I know,
It just
Aruba. It was amazing. Like, oh my gosh, all of these are Caribbean countries.
Definitely.
And they have their own flag. It's so beautiful. It was beautiful because it was the kids that led the processional, and that was just really nice that it wasn't just model-esque females. It was the little children, and the children are the future. So it was wonderful to have them participating in such an monumentous event.
And you know, my thing is with the second generation kids, a lot of them are not finding out about their heritage. You know, their parents are from the Caribbean, their parents are from other countries, but they are not immersed in their culture. So I'm glad that they have events like this here in Atlanta locally where you can bring your kids so that they're educated on their roots, right? And hey, that's what Caribbean Focus TV is here to bring to you. So guys, make sure you keep it locked. As a matter of fact, there was a beautiful anthem that was sung, wasn't there?
Yes, the Caribbean anthem was sung at the opening ceremonies along with the American anthem. But we wanted to give you guys an opportunity to listen to the Caribbean anthem sung by Jeroni of the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition. She worked for the coalition. She has a beautiful voice. She was so busy, but make sure you guys listen in to the Caribbean anthem. Stay tuned.
We the people are tall and proud. We the people shall never bow. We the people from foreign lands. We the people that take a stand from overseas to new ideas. We touch the sand, we have no fear. Joy in our hearts with chance of change. Respect the views by the different frames.
Welcome back, viewers. That was beautiful, wasn't it, Corey? The anthem.
Yes, it was.
Man.
I loved it.
Yes. Now, guys, Caribbean Heritage Month. I understand that there's people that were still not familiar with the fact that that exists. There was a long and hard fight fought by a group of people so that Caribbean nationals could be honored and recognized here in the United States. So what Corey and I want to bring to you is a little bit of the actual legislature that has been put into place by President Obama and Nathan Deal. So what I'll do, I will read President Obama's proclamation. As a matter of fact, not the entire thing. It is very long, but you can always go on the website. Actually, it's only like 2 pages, but you can always go on the website and read the entire thing. It will be on CaribbeanFocus.tv, but I'll take out my favorite snippet of it for you. So, by the President of the United States of America. Just as our nation's pasts are shared, our futures are inextricably linked. As millions of Caribbean Americans continue to innovate and thrive in the United States, my administration is committed to lifting up hardworking individuals throughout the Caribbean and partnering with governments to build the foundation for the next century of progress and prosperity. We're investing in young business leaders and civil society activists working to expand what is possible for the next generation of Caribbean leaders and supporting entrepreneurship, student exchanges, and more effective job training. So that is a little snippet from Obama's proclamation. What do you have from Nathan Deal? Here's our more local Georgia state proclamation.
Yes, the governor of Georgia, every year the proclamations are issued by whatever president and whatever governor is in office at the time. Now, Nathan Deal, within his proclamation, again, this is only a portion. If you want to read the entire proclamation, go on to CaribbeanFocus.tv and we'll have it there for you. He said, the state of Georgia is one of the most culturally enriched and diverse states in the southeastern United States and is home of over 250,000 Caribbean nationals. Caribbean Americans have significantly contributed to many areas, including education, fine arts, business, sports, science, and more positively affecting the lives of all citizens in this state and nation. And Caribbean Americans have played an active role in the civil rights movement, and they continue to make important contributions to social and political issues facing Georgia and our nation now. Those are the words from your governor, Nathan Deal.
Wow, I love it, I love it. And you know, the interesting thing is Caribbean immigrants have been contributing to the well-being of American society since its founding. I mean, we have people like Alexander Hamilton. You know, he was the first Secretary of Treasury, and he was from the Caribbean island of Nevis. A lot of people didn't know that. And we can count among other famous nationals like the Secretary of State, Colin Powell, Cicely Tyson, W.E.B. Du Bois, even James Weldon Johnson, Harry Belafonte, and Sidney Poitier even, just to name a few, you know. The Institute of Caribbean Studies, they had a lot of efforts that began in 1999 with the petition to President Bill Clinton for the recognition of Caribbean American Heritage Month nationally. So the official campaign for a National Caribbean American Heritage Month began in 2004 when a legislative bill was tabled in Congress by a congresswoman named Barbara Lee. Now, the language was provided by the Institute of Caribbean Studies founder and president, Dr. Claire Nelson. The bill was reintroduced and passed in the House in June 2005 and the Senate in February 2006. A proclamation making the resolution official was signed by President George W. Bush on June 5th, 2006. So it's been basically 10 years, 9 to 10 years since this fight has been going on. And Dr. Claire Nelson is definitely an integral part of the fact that this proclamation was passed. So she was actually at the state capitol, right?
Yes, she was. She was there celebrating the 10th anniversary of Caribbean American Heritage Month. So it was wonderful that we had her here in Georgia for such a monumentous event.
Yes.
We'll be back.
We come by banana boat to build a Harlem Renaissance. We come in iron birds to find solutions to hunger, bang belly picnics and lack of opportunity. We come to create gardens images for better life for people. We come to build roads of opportunity. We come to create paths of understanding and bridges over troubled water. Yes, we come, arms outstretched, not as beggars, but we come to build hope. Yes, we come and we play the drums of Nani and Kujo, drums of Toussaint and Christophe, drums of Bogle and Bookman, of Sharp and Butler, of Marcus and Marley, of Carnival and Junction, of Kaisaka dance, reggae and resistance. We come We come. So let us come together to work together, to till the soil that nourishes the grain, to clear the weed that strengthens the seed, to break ground for new construction, to build new opportunity, to create new life on this fertile ground of America that we call home. Drum Nation's Caribbean people, let us come together, work together to create a new dream as we dream the future America.
All right, Caribbean Focus. Now we want you to stay focused on Caribbean American Heritage Month and the individuals who assisted with making it what it is today. Now, we mentioned Dr. Claire Nelson and her being here in Georgia for the opening ceremony of the celebration of the 10th anniversary of Caribbean American Heritage Month. Now, Dr. Claire Nelson is amazing. Yes. Dr. Claire Nelson, we love you here at Caribbean Focus TV. We love all the hard work that you have put in. You have made your life so incredibly meaningful. You have done an amazing thing for not just yourself, but for all the people of Caribbean descent here in the United States of America. So job well done to you. We really love you and we appreciate you here at Caribbean Focus TV.
And she's so talented too.
Very talented.
Like, even though she's in the political realm, she has many different talents. As a matter of fact, we'll be bringing that. She's telling me this because we'll be bringing a little bit of that to you later on in the show. But yeah,
big news about her.
What didn't she get honored for something at the White House?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Dr. Claire Nelson was honored on July 26th as a White House Champion of Change. Oh, wow. Congratulations to you for that. That is an amazing honor. Yeah. So she has been celebrated in her home country of Jamaica. They had a big celebration for her back in Jamaica. It was all over the news. So congratulations for that. I can so understand why she was selected this year for the White House Champion of Change with what she's done for the Caribbean people, because she is the president and founder of the
Institute for Caribbean Studies.
Right.
ICS. That's right.
Yes. And that was the whole institute was behind Caribbean American Heritage Month. So we love Dr. Claire Nelson here at Caribbean Focus. Stay tuned and stay focused.
It's the boom, Mr. Bam, Mr. Boy Egyptian, Jamaica recording artist, even a man reggae and versatility with dancehall. It's all about Caribbean Focus. I don't know it's all about us, so keep the focus, man.
Now for fool in a Babylon. Now make the style me as no hooligan. Hey mama, papa, I love you. Say do you love me, papa, do you love me? 'Cause I could have been a rude boy. Do you love me, mama, do you love me? The gun could have been my chance. So much corruption going on in this world, and I could be a part of it. I could be a crooked politician. I could have been a bandit. Papa never let me play football, and you know me never like cricket. Still me never push no 9mm on me waist, nor carry no 3-star action. So do you love me, Papa, do you love me? 'Cause I could have been a rude boy. Do you love me, Mama, do you love me? The gun could have been my tongue. Do you love me, Papa, do you love me? I could have been a rude boy. Do you love me, Mama, do you love me? The gun could have been my tongue. Hey Mama, every day you're stressing out yourself. Me have to ask the good Lord why. Tears running down your face, but Marley say, no woman no cry. One day your son is gonna make it, Jah knows I'm gonna try. So mama, just go on in the kitchen. I love the roast bread fruits you fry. So do you love me, Papa, do you love me? 'Cause I could have been a rude boy. Do you love me, Mama, do you love me? The gun could have been my tongue. Do you love me, Papa, do you love me? I could have been a rude boy. Do you love me, Mama, do you love me? The gun could have been my tongue. Hey Mama, no feel no way because me stop go to your church. Me never make no in a no hearse. Oh, Jah bless, say no one curse. You should be thanking Jah that your son are not the worst. Some things you want, well that I didn't do. When I call on Jah name, you wrinkle and screw. These choices I make is not for you and you, but it's for Jah who is watching over me and you. So do you love me, Papa? Do you love me? 'Cause I could have been a rude boy.
Welcome back, CFTV viewers. That was a nice quick music interlude because after all of that historical ho-hum, we didn't want to put you to sleep now, did we? So that was our artist, Bishop Gyad, and our music video was produced by one of our sponsors for Caribbean Focus TV, Live Video Pro. So we definitely love Bishop Gyad. He's from Kingston, Jamaica, just like your gal Cherry Gyad in Kingston, Jamaica, okay? And we're looking out for more from him. What do we have next, Corey?
Well, very quickly, I think you have a little bit more in your resume about some of the things that you've tried, tried to audition for.
You're gonna pull out everything, man.
Yes, honey, yes, that's what I'm here for. So what else have you done? Tell us.
Well, the connection that we have here is, remember she had mentioned Casey Fennell in the beginning, who is Miss Jamaica Universe. And yes, I was actually Miss Jamaica. Well, it was Miss Jamaica World. It was a different organization, but it's the same pageant. Miss Jamaica World semifinalist. So I can definitely relate to Casey Fennell in her adventures of traveling. So I'm really pleased that you did an interview with her.
I did. Oh my gosh, it was my first interview.
It was your first interview.
So nervous. You have no idea how nervous I was doing this interview. I mean, I grew up in Mattapan. I went to, public school, and there I was interviewing Miss Jamaica Universe, Casey Fennell, who placed number 4 out of 81 girls, 81 women. She placed number 4 in the Miss Universe 2014 competition. So, watch her interview next. Stay focused. Hello, Caribbean Focus TV viewers. This is Corey Renee, and I am here with the guest of honor for the opening ceremonies for Caribbean Heritage Month. We have our 4th place contestant and place winner, Miss Jamaica Universe, Casey Fennell. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. How is Atlanta treating you right now?
I mean, Atlanta has been fantastic. It's only been one day, but it's been short and sweet.
Short and sweet in Jamaica. Georgia, sorry. But we are here, and the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, they planned a bunch of different events. How many of the events that they planned will you be attending?
This is the only one I can come to, unfortunately, because with my schedule I have other things to attend, but I will be there in spirit because this is such a fantastic thing that they're doing, bringing the Caribbean community together and just making everybody unified. It's amazing.
Okay, thank you. Now tell us a little bit about yourself. We see that you are Miss Universe Jamaica. So tell us about your country and what it was like for you growing up in Jamaica.
I mean, I had, the best childhood. And before technology and everything took over, I was just that rough little girl. I'm the only girl, my dad's only girl. So, I was a rough, tough girl. I wasn't the regular, soft, delicate my mom wanted me to be. She used to dress me up in the best of clothes. I'd leave with my father, go to the garage, come back filled with oil from head to toe. But, I had a fantastic childhood, and I owe it all to my parents for allowing us to have the freedom to do so.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Now, what about any other countries or islands that you've been to in the Caribbean? Where else have you been?
Well, because of Miss Universe Jamaica and my placement in the Miss Universe competition, I've gotten actually a lot of opportunities because of the actual pageant. So I was able to go to Barbados, Puerto Rico, Curacao, Cayman Islands, Trinidad and Tobago. The list goes on. It's fantastic, and this is my first time actually venturing out to the Caribbean, the first time I've gotten the opportunity to do so.
Oh, wow. So this is your first time here in the United States? No, because the competition was in Ohio. But is this your first time in Georgia?
Actually, yes. Usually I only connect here, but I'm actually stepping outside of the airport for the first time.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now, how did you enjoy today's opening ceremonies with the dancers? And I saw you come in with the flags, all the Caribbean flags. How did you enjoy that?
It's a fantastic experience. I mean, we're just showcasing each and everyone's culture, and I think that's most important. Each speaker goes up, it's from a different Caribbean country, and they're showing, what they love about their place and their own uniqueness from their own country.
Right, very good. So on behalf of the Georgia Caribbean American Heritage Coalition, we would definitely like to thank you so very much for coming and for giving us some of your time and showing your pretty face and your smile. And I saw you interacting with the kids. The kids loved you. I saw you hugging them. So we want to thank you very much for coming, and we wish you so much success in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Welcome back, guys. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that interview with the beautiful Miss Jamaica Universe, Casey Fennell, with our one and only Corey Renee, as I like to say. And it was her first interview ever for Corey Renee on camera. She killed it, didn't she? Yes, she did. High five. Woo!
All right. Yes.
Now, guys, unfortunately, this is the sad part of the show because we have to come to a close. Now, don't miss us too much because you can definitely go on our social media and keep in touch. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just type in Caribbean Focus and talk to us.
Yes, and be sure, remember, if you have any questions, comments, if you think you have an event that we should come out to, email us at caribbeanfocus@gmail.com. Do not forget about the website. Go on the website, caribbeanfocus.tv. You can catch all the past and present episodes of Caribbean Focus TV there. Now, would you like to sponsor Caribbean Focus TV? What does that mean? We will run your name, your business, and the credits. We will scroll you across the bottom of our screen. There are a lot of different ways we'll feature you on our website. Go to caribbeanfocus.tv to find out how you can be a sponsor. There's more than one sponsorship package, so make sure that you go on there and you check it out.
Definitely. And guys, we are looking for sponsors and we are also looking for interaction. Remember that we are looking for your feedback on the Haiti and Dominican Republic dispute that's going on. So definitely go on the social media or even email us to let us know what your views are so that way we can give you a shout out. We want to hear from you. This is Caribbean Focus and we are here with you to represent you as Caribbean community. All right, guys, so make sure you catch us every Saturday, every Saturday at 5 p.m. right here on Channel 25. This is your girl, Cherry Garden.
And Corey Renee.
And guys, make sure that you stay focused.
Made in Georgia.